Now, before I start this video, I would like you guys to guess in the comment section down below how much you think I spent on this car in total, including purchasing the car, and I will be replying back to every single comment. Welcome back and welcome to another video. Today we are going to be breaking down the cost for the Bentley Batmobile. We are going to be going through each individual category and breaking down the costs to get our final total of what we spent on this car. Should be fun. 3 months ago, this was a perfectly good Bentley Continental GT. Luxury, comfort, and class. And today, it looks like it's just rolled out of Gotham City itself. I'm gonna break down exactly how much it costs to turn a 6-figure luxury car into my version of the Batmobile. Every part, every mistake, every pound, trust me, this build was not cheap. A load of you have been asking me the same question, and that is, why would I do this to a Bentley? And honestly, that is exactly why I've done it. The Bentley Continental GT is known for elegance, luxury, but I kept thinking, what if it was aggressive? What if it looked like Bruce Wayne had a European phase? This build wasn't about ruining a Bentley Continental. It was about transforming it into something nobody expects. Now, let's talk money, because this is where things got serious. Number one, the purchase. I purchased this car with 2 owners down in Harlow, near London, and from what I know, it had been looked after really well. So what I paid for this car, I thought I got it for a reasonable price, and that is £15,000. Now, for some of you might be thinking, that is a lot of money to be spending on an old Bentley Continental. But in all fairness, it has done me an absolute treat since I've had it. It hasn't had any major issues in comparison to other cars I've had, and it is a Bentley. I don't know where else you can get a luxury car for £15,000, but I think I got a bargain. So I found this body kit online and it wasn't cheap. It roughly cost half of the amount of what I paid for the car. And I thought to myself, no way am I paying £7,000 for the body kit. So I went on a long, hard search to find the exact body kit what I wanted, but no luck. Until one day, the exact body kit what I wanted popped up for a reasonable price. It had a little bit of damage, but I didn't care, because this was a once in a lifetime opportunity. So I exchanged messages with the person selling the body kit, and I managed to haggle the deal down even further, which to my surprise, I got it for a fraction of what you'd pay for it brand new. So the Batmobile style wide body kit alone cost me a total of £2,500, and including the van rental, that cost me £50. So before I even touched the car, I was already in £17,500 just in fiberglass and panels. And let me tell you, body kits, they never fit perfectly. And this is where reality hit. To install the kit, we had to cut the original fenders, reshape mounting points, and custom align everything. The labour alone took me 3 weeks, working every day for 15 hours, and that would be included all the research I done online, finding the parts. Now, because I done it myself, I would just put the hours for reference purposes. So if anyone else wants to attempt doing a rebuild like this, they will roughly know how long it will take. 210 hours worth of labour, especially from someone who has no experience. Now we move on to the alloys. So I got these alloys for quite a reasonable price, and also I sold my other alloys which did take quite a dent off the price, but for reference purposes I found a good deal for all 4 alloys that, by the way, look amazing, for a total of £873.70. £873.70. Then came the stance. Because a Batmobile on stock Bentley wheels doesn't work, custom spoke alloys, performance tyres, I got for a bargain. I got 2 Pirelli P0 tyres for a total of £185. And then I bought 2 more for £120. And these had 6mm worth of tread left on the tyre. So all in all, I paid £305 for all the tyres. Plus £305. Now, moving on to the accessories. So these would include things such as the new brakes, the silver trims we had to replace with the Bentley logos on the alloys. Also, it would include the dust caps and a few other little bits. And all of that came to a total of £213 on the dot. And we can't forget the new battery. That sent me back a total of £179. So with that included with £213, so that would change the total to £392. Let's skip on to the repairs. Now, this body kit came damaged, like I said, which is why I got it for such a reasonable price at £2,500. But to repair it, I didn't know the cost I would be looking at, which, in all fairness, I took it to my friends at K&S MOT Centre where they do body repairs. Now, they looked after me. They done all of the panels, sprayed them, primed them and fixed them for a total of £1,100, which is still below half of what I would have paid for the panels brand new. That'll be £1,100. Now we move on to the service. So the servicing of the car would include everything like the oil filter, the fuel filter, the sump plug, the 3 5-litre oil barrels I had to order, and also the air filters. And all of this came to a total of £172.02. £2.02. Now, finally, we are on to the best and the most important part, and that is the Batmobile wrap. The paint is where the Batmobile really comes to life and where wallets go to die. I was searching around everywhere for the best possible colour for satin black because I didn't want it to be any satin black. I wanted it to be unique, stand out and make people really think this is the Batmobile. So I found a company called Hexus and they looked after me, sent me samples in the post, and I had a choice you wouldn't believe. It only came down to one option, and that was the satin black wet look. This is not just an ordinary satin black, it has a shine to it, and when it's in the dark, light bounces off it and it looks unreal. So this was originally £425, but I got it on a discount because I was lucky enough to go and get it during the Christmas period, and I got it for a total of £375. Now this is an 8-metre roll, so I called the guys up at Sky Tints. I went through my idea of how I want the car to look and they said they could do it. To get the whole wrap done, seeing that I bought all the materials, they charged me £700, a total of £900, and that was to do all the car in the satin black wet look and also the additional dechroming the car. So all in all, with the wrap and the fitment, this cost me £1,275. £275. So I think we have our total now. When you see the final result, it is wild to think this is how it started as stock. This build wasn't about resale value. It wasn't about practicality. It was about creativity. And yes, it is loud, it is aggressive, and it is completely unnecessary. But it's also one of the most unique Bentleys you will ever see. And the question lies, would I do it again? Honestly, yes, but maybe I'd prepare my bank account first. This build taught me that custom cars aren't just about parts. They're about patience, problem solving, and a little bit of insanity. And that is why I call myself Master No Plan, because I went into this with no plan and I've come out the other end with something special. Now, I would like to know your thoughts. If you had this Bentley, would you keep it stock or go full Batmobile? Let me know in the comment section down below. So guys, I don't know if you've already worked it out, but I will reveal to you how much it cost. So guys, I can happily reveal to you, well, maybe not happily because it costs quite a lot of money, but I'm going to reveal to you exactly how much this cost me. The total that I spent on this Bentley Continental was £21,667.72. Now, to some of you, you might be saying that is not a lot, and in all fairness, it is kind of correct, because if you take off the purchase price of this car, you are looking at around £6,667.72, which means that is cheaper than the body kit would have been alone buying it brand new. So who's the real winner? I think we all are. So guys, if you enjoyed the video and you enjoyed the breakdown of the Batmobile and you would like to see more crazy videos exactly like this, then hit a big thumbs up and also hit the subscribe button down below. Now, I have more transformation videos coming and they might just be even more wild than this one. And remember guys, some of the best builds are the ones nobody expects. Thanks again for watching and I'll see you in my next video.